These anime cooking ASMR videos have been blowing up like crazy right now, and a lot of creators still don't know about it. Take a look at this account, for example. They post anime cooking ASMR videos on Instagram and already gained over 66,000 followers, with only 62 videos uploaded. And what makes this even more interesting is that almost every single video is going viral. All they post are satisfying anime-style cooking videos that show the entire process step by step, from preparing the ingredients and cooking the food to revealing the final dish. And honestly, it's easy to see why people find this content so interesting. Now, the video you just watched was created using one simple prompt and completely free AI tools. So, if you want to create these videos yourself, this video is for you. In the next few minutes, I'll break down the exact workflow to create these yourself using only free AI tools. Let's get started. To make this process easier for you, I've already created a master template prompt that does all the heavy lifting. To get the complete master prompt used in this tutorial, leave a comment saying Foodie, and I'll send it to you completely free. This prompt has been carefully designed and optimized to generate prompts that work especially well for this anime cooking ASMR format. Instead of starting from scratch every time, you can just use this master template to create high-quality, well-structured prompts that consistently deliver great results. First, open Claude. Once it's ready, go back to the Google Doc and copy only the master template prompt. Don't copy the agent prompt yet, we'll use that later. Paste it into the Claude prompt box and hit Generate. After processing the prompt, Claude will start with step 1, giving you 10 different dish ideas from cuisines around the world. You can pick one of the suggestions, or type in your own dish if you already have something in mind. For this tutorial, I'm going with option number 2, so I'll type 2 into the chat and hit Send. Next, Claude will ask whether you want a short-form or long-form video. Since I'm creating a short-form video, I'll go with 9:16. This format works great for YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels. After that, Claude will ask if you want a male character, a female character, or an existing character reference. For this one, I'll go with female, so I'll type female and hit Send. Using the gender, dish, and format you picked, Claude will now build out a full, numbered, 7-stage storyboard prompt covering everything: the character, kitchen, outfit, dish, ingredients, lighting, and animation style. So once it's ready, copy it exactly as it appears, since it becomes the consistency reference for all 7 video clips. Now, open Google Flow and create a new project. Once it's ready, open the Settings panel and select Image Mode. For the storyboard reference sheet, use 16:9 so all 7 panels have enough room to appear clearly in one image. For the image model, select Nano Banana 2. Set the number of results to 2, so you get 2 storyboard variations and can pick the cleaner one. Paste the storyboard prompt into the prompt box and click Send. Once your 2 storyboard options are ready, compare them carefully. Check character consistency, numbered scene order, kitchen continuity, ingredient accuracy, food appearance, clothing consistency, and panel clarity. For this tutorial, I'm choosing the first result. Now turn on the Flow AI agent. Click the 3 dots on the image and select Add to Prompt. This attaches the storyboard as a visual reference, so Flow AI knows exactly how each scene should look and flow. Next, click Agent Instruction and select Add Agent Instruction. Go back to the Google Doc, copy the complete agent prompt, paste it into the instruction box, and click Done. Now configure your generation settings. Final video aspect ratio, 9:16. Output, 1. Video model OmniFlash, where available. Save your settings before continuing. Return to Claude. At the bottom of the response, you'll see an instruction asking you to type Next after generating the storyboard. Type Next and click Send. Claude will now convert the storyboard into 7 separate clip prompts. Copy clip 1 and paste it into Google Flow. Leave 2 empty lines, then paste clip 2 underneath it. Keep going until all 7 clip prompts are added. The spacing helps Agent Mode recognize each one as a separate video request. Once all 7 prompts are ready, click Send. Google Flow will analyze the storyboard reference and the agent instructions, then explain that it's preparing 7 separate vertical clips. When it asks for confirmation, approve it, and it'll start generating all 7 videos automatically. Once they're ready, preview each clip and check 2 things: that the character, kitchen, and dish stay consistent from start to finish, and that the food prep, hand movements, and ingredients look natural with no random changes or distortions. Before downloading, you can combine the clips. Open the first clip, click the plus icon, select Add Clip, and choose the second clip. Repeat until all 7 clips are added in the correct storyboard order, then click Done. Google Flow will now display all 7 clips as one connected sequence. Finally, click Download to save your completed video file. Before uploading this raw video, you just need to do a few quick edits, trim out any unnecessary or distorted parts, arrange the clips in the correct order, and add some relaxing background music or sound effects to make it feel more polished. By the way, my screen recorder kept lagging while I was editing in CapCut, so I couldn't show you the actual process, but it's simple enough that you won't need a walkthrough anyway. That's it. That is the full pipeline. If anything in this process was unclear, drop your question in the comments. I go through every single one. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. See you in the next one.